Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath, the journey, part 31. It's amazing. Today's a travel day. To set up for this video, I went through and went back to the stations where we have the upgrade modules. Wow. That's what notes are for. And especially Fatarek and Igalor. I also went to Tavis and Galash. And what that does is it moves these up to the top of the list so that we won't lose them in all of that mess. Alrighty, first thing we're going to do is base computer archives. Then we're going to clear the fleet mission. And I bought a whole bunch of upgrade modules for the hauler and a few for the, oh, there's no storm, and a few for the exotic. Come on, clear. There we go. I also installed 3 hyperdrives in here. They're awful. Look at this, 215, 223, 200. Oy. But that's our puddle jumper. It doesn't need to go far. Alrighty, here we go. Time has come to move on. Something is calling me. I can blink on my starship communicator. Plotting route to the center. Log lost. There it is. Landing pad. Woohoo! Alrighty. I didn't quite have enough metal plating. That's alright. Is there anything on here that I want? Well, I don't have any metal plating, so we're just gonna leave that. Alrighty. One last little visit to our friend over here. He's so cute. Look at his little wings. Hi, Tyrannosaurus. Did you find something yummy in that rock? Alright, let's go. Still have a couple of animals to find on this planet. Right now would be a great time because I just spent a ton of nanites. When I turned in missions at the beginning of this, I had 6,500 nanites. And now I have 565 nanites. Alright, let's go back to Igalor. Here we are. Alright. I'll build the landing pad somewhere. Probably at that base way back there. Air hammy. Ouch. Welcome to DSV4. Hi and I like that name. Alright. Let's see, I stuffed some positrons in the freighter. What do we got right there? Let's see if I have enough stuff to build that. Let's see, positron. I don't know if I have enough. I'm gonna put it right there though if I do. Oh, I do. Okay. That's good. Now then. Oops. Back one. Positron. Good grief. Where'd the last one go? Positron. Alrighty. And we need we need the emerald, which is in storage. Okay. Gotta go get into the storage. My mouth is super dry today. So I'm having a hard time talking here. I'm also having a hard time making stuff work. Here it is right there. Right there I'll put it. Right at the end. Okay. It doesn't really matter very much, but it just completes the ship. That got us all of 988 light years and any color star. Alrighty, and now I gotta go switch ships. Boink. I ran out of nanites, so I don't exactly have enough to do the whole job. Alrighty. This one already has the hyperdrive. Well, I guess I can fix 3 of them then, because I've got 3 extra hyperdrives. Shields. Alrighty. Now what do we got? 240, 247, 241, and 234, 250. That one's awesome. Let's try to fix that one. See if we got through that list far enough yet. 233, 234. Let's try again. $227. It's bound to whip back around to the low quality ones. But this is the case where if you're, oh, that's really terrible. If you're standing in a station reloading for hyperdrives, you would stay on that one and you'd keep buying C-class. So you'd buy, first you need to buy the first hyperdrive to see how many you have to buy in order to get a great one. And then after that you buy, so if it's 6 total, the 6th one being the great one, then you'd buy 5 C-class hyperdrive upgrades in a row and sell them back, and then buy the 6th one would be the S-class. Oh my goodness gracious, my mouth is dry. Oh, I forgot about the frigates. How could I forget about my frigates? All the way in the back. It's because of the way that I turned around. Almost launched again. Hello. What are you? You're a B-36. Let's see what kind of qualities you have. You have B-class qualities. A little while ago, I was at, what's the name of it? I think it is a Galor. E-Galor, not E-Galler, which is where we're at right now. And I went up to a ship and tried to get in, and it came up with the sell menu, and I realized, oh, this is where I bought my fighter. This isn't my ship. I don't have a whole lot of room in the freighter's cargo. I didn't clean that up yet. I'll do it later. Let's race through this because we're already 10 minutes in and I want to get some distance. 375 indium. That replaces all what no, that's indium, excuse me. Alrighty. We are going to, $3 million. That was a good one. We're going to have to sell some stuff here. From the freighter, we are going to sell vortex cubes, albumin pearls, and neural duct, and definitely the indium because I don't need it. Alright. I need to cook that. I don't need 75 extra silver. That's the extra sodium from my suit because I went through and did this. I got more sodium nitrate. I got ferrite, oxygen. I need to get condensed carbon. Am I out of warp cells? No, I've got 7. Alright, put those in high capacity. Alright, let's go do the other fleet. This room I think is number 2. My rooms are out of order because of the way I built them. Here we go. 7 Gek relics. 5 antimatters. Awesome. That's very cool. Alright. Let's go do some flying. I don't know if I have fuel even. No, I have no fuel. I have the stuff to make it, so I'll do it later. I was trying to buy a frigate before I started this as well, but they were all garbage. What's unusual about that? I even found a combat frigate that had such a low combat percentage that you'd think it wasn't a combat frigate. Alrighty. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Alright. Enough fooling around, let's go. Straight to the center. Alrighty. We're gonna pick up suit slots on the way, of course. Because we still need a few. We have about 17 minutes. And that's a lot of time when you're just warping, jumping into the space station, grabbing a suit slot, warping. Roar! Part of the station is in the rings here. No, it's not. That's just an optical illusion. Ew. Boy, I think I've drank 2 bottles of water doing this today. I am just so thirsty. Up we go. Up, up, up. I like the army colors there. Oh, there's an A-class rifle. That's 17% on that pulse spitter. Alright. I gotta write down the name of this system. It's an A-class cabinet, so I'm gonna write it down and come back to it later. What is the name of this system? Lashantam. Lashantam. A rifle in cabinet. Oh, ow, ow. Alright. Oh, that was a nice looking fighter, I think. What I saw of it. Nope. This is what takes so long. Hey. Dead people everywhere. Maybe. No. What did I skip? Oh, pirates. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that in this ship. She's got a powerful gun and everything, but she's not the easiest ship to maneuver. Alrighty. Too bad about the engines on that hauler, otherwise it's nice. Here we go. Oh, too bad. I don't see very many wealthy Gex systems on this run. Okay. Oh, there we go. Viking. We're just passing through anyway, but when I turn around and go back through the teleporter, it'll give me, you know, at least there'll be wealthy systems. I do that between videos and go check out the planets and see if there's anything really awesome. And if there is, then I share it with you. We've seen a number of really cool planets in the last few days. I found a planet, I don't know if it was on video or not, but it had insects, and they're extraordinarily difficult to scan. But if you don't, then you can't complete the planet. And boy, I'll tell you what, I went to, here's another A-class cabinet, but that's a pistol. If you don't, well, I just said that. If you don't scan them, you can't complete the planet. But it's also very difficult to find them sometimes. You know, you gotta wander around the planet sometimes. And in that case, I went to 3 different locations before I was able to get the insects in just the right angle. I also had to scan all the surrounding rocks and plants to get that out of the way, so that the scanner wouldn't, the visor wouldn't continually lock on those things. Bye. Trying to do this part as fast as I can, but my mouth ain't working. Just looking at the planets there. All right. There's a lot of colored stars right here. Where did it go? There it is. Corvax, all right. Congo. Rome. There we go. if I wait to pick up the missions until I come back through, we'll go to a lot more star systems, and I'm a lot less likely to come back and pick up the missions because the list will be too long. Right, we're almost done getting suit slots. Look at a big rifle, B class. That's a lot of shuttles. This looks like a good place to come and do missions for an hour or so. And a dead person. Everyone calls them the travelers, but they're dead, so I call them dead people. Alrighty, let's see what's around here. Where are we at? 634,000 light years. Only one planet in that system. A museo. I wonder if it's amusing. Oh, I cracked myself up. I don't think we've done any of this, you know, basically 20 minutes of just straight traveling. But it sure is pushing us forward. I had hoped to get to less than 500,000, or less than 600,000, to get into the 500,000s to the core. But I don't think I can do that in 6 minutes. This computer's pretty hot, but I don't think it can do it that fast. Especially with all my goofing off in the stations. But we only have one suit slot to go, so maybe I'll stop in the next station and grab that suit slot, and then we'll make a few jumps. Polychromatic zirconium. Never heard of it. Oh, monstrosity killing. That's always fun. A nanotube crate. Sentinel pods. For fusion accelerant. What level is that? Ooh, level 8. I bet there's 5 fusion accelerants in that. Alright. That's gonna be a good one. The only planet in the system, and it's frozen. Awesome. Did I take a mission I shouldn't have? Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no, it's alright. I thought I picked a mission-specific, a system-specific mission by accident. Alrighty. cannot believe still to this day how many comfortable systems I went to thinking they were wealthy. It's a wealthy GEC system. Ooh. What kind is it? Fissured. I think I already have some fissures. The gun sight on this is so funny. It's hard to target. There we go. Hard to target a planet. Right there. Nice. Alright. So here's our last suit slot that we need. Calls for 2 seconds to save 15. Woohoo! Finally! All right. Awesome. Got them all now. Boy, I can carry a bunch of stuff. I was looking over this earlier. I got this part of the loadout done. And I was looking over it and I was like, what am I missing? I'm going to have to load up my main save and see what I'm missing from that cargo. 9.7. Good grief. No thanks. That's a cool looking rifle. It's a shame it's a B class. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab some missions and then we're gonna jump for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then when we come back tomorrow, I'm gonna look around and see what kind of cool things there are to do. We might just do a day of this. Look at all these pirate kills. That's almost all he had. Our standing with the GEC isn't very high. And as a result, I think we're not getting very many missions offered to us in GEC systems. Alright. Let's see how far we can get in a few minutes here. We're just passing through. So no need to look at the economy at all. I'm not going to put these systems in the teleporter list. Ooh, cool. I always like the look of those planets. I hate trying to function on them, though. Walking around on those planets is not easy to do. Boy, I really went out of my jump range there. Yeah. Blue. 626. Well, we didn't make it to less than 600,000. I tried. It's all the goofing off, you know what I mean? Let's do one more jump. Go. All this fooling around. We need to get into a region here. There we go. Yeah, we're going to end in a Korvac system. I'm going to go ahead and land in this space station. It's a wealthy one. Or processing. Vroom, vroom. I like the sound of those engines. I don't like it when it's doing it constantly, but if you have an exotic and you're having that constant roaring engine, all you need to do is reload your game. So save where you're at, exit your game and reload, and it'll stop doing it for a little while until you get it going again. It's kind of like a feedback loop. All right, you guys. Ah, boy, we covered some ground today. We got all of our suit slots done finally, and we got our frigates in, and we got the hauler loaded up with a gun. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll look around a little bit and maybe do some more jumping. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.